morning, everybody. Honored guests, all visiting veterans, teachers, and students, welcome to Walden Lake Elementary School's Veterans Day program. We salute all military personnel who have served our country and are now serving through personal sacrifice and selfless dedication.
Star-Spangled Banner, performed by our very own Walden Lake Chorus. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Attention, salute, pledge. Please remain standing for the national anthem. You may be seated.
Thank you to our talented chorus for that beautiful performance. We would like to take a moment to review the history of Veterans Day and take a look at the reasons we commemorate this day. In 1954, President Dwight D. Eisenhower signed a bill proclaiming November 11th as Veterans Day, and he called upon Americans everywhere to rededicate themselves to the cause of peace. Veterans Day takes place on November 11th because in 1918 at 11 a.m., World War I ended. That was the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month.
Our country's national celebration is at Arlington Cemetery, where the President of the United States places a wreath at the Tomb of the Unknowns. After that, a bugler sound taps.
Veterans Day is a celebration to honor America's veterans for their patriotism, love of country, and willingness to serve and sacrifice for the common good. Please turn your attention to the chorus as they perform the Hearts of America.
Sharing with us this morning is Nevaeh Goodlow from Mr. Paget and Mrs. Hudson's class, Kylie Collins from Mr. Coletti and Mrs. Palmer's class, and Thea Tyndall from Mrs. Thompson and Mrs. Wynn's class.
Hello, my name's Nevaeh Goodlow, and I'm in 4th grade, and I'm in Miss Hudson and Mr. Paget's class. And this is my Veterans Day speech. Veterans Day is a special day to honor the men and women who have served in the military to protect our great country. Veterans Day is celebrated every year on November 11th. On this day, we say thank you to the people who were brave enough to fight for our freedom and keep us safe. Veterans Day means a lot to me because there are heroes in my own family who have served in the United States. My grandpa Willie Dixon was a first sergeant, and my grandpa Dennis Goodlow was a sergeant too. They both worked hard and showed great courage by serving our country. My uncle Willie Dixon Jr. was a medic in the United States Army. He even deployed to Iraq during the war to save soldiers who were injured. I'm really proud of them all. And when I think about Veterans Day, I think about their sacrifice and how much they love our country. It makes me feel thankful for all the veterans who risked their lives so we can live in peace. And thankful for all the service members who are currently serving, like my dad, a Staff Sergeant Jordan Goodlow. I'm so proud to be a part of a family that helps protect our nation. Veterans Day reminds me to always be grateful and never forget the people who have served in our military. They are true heroes, and I want to say thank you to every veteran for their bravery and kindness.
Good morning, my name is Kylie Collins, and this is my Veterans Day speech. Veterans Day is a day to honor the people who have served in the United States Armed Forces, recognizing their patriotism, service, and sacrifice. The holiday originated from Armistice Day at the end of World War I, which was marked by a ceasefire on November 11, 1918. In 1954, the name was changed to honor all veterans, living and dead, and since then, November 11th has been observed annually as a day to celebrate all who have served. I think without Veterans Day, not everyone would celebrate the veterans' hard work and sacrifice. I feel like Veterans Day is one of the most important holidays.
Tyndall, and I'm from Mrs. Wynn and Mrs. Thompson's class. And this is my Veterans Day speech. What is Veterans Day, you might ask? Well, it's a holiday that takes place on November 11th every year to appreciate anyone who served in the Air Force, Marine Corps, Army, Coast Guards, or the Navy. Veterans Day is important to many people. Schools let students stay home from school for a whole day to celebrate the holiday at home. It is a very important holiday because we need to appreciate the people who risked their own lives for our country. Veterans Day is important to me because my dad served in the Marines many years before I was born. Even when it was hard, he never gave up. Him and many other people played a part in protecting our country.
Thank you. Those essays were wonderfully written and truly express what it means to be a veteran. And now, we would like to honor each veteran in attendance as the Walden Lake Chorus sings your service song. Please stand and be recognized.
Till
service and sacrifice in protecting our land. At this time, all students are invited to join the chorus in singing "This Land Is Your Land."
The 24-note melancholy bugle called known as taps began as a lights-out signal during the Civil War. Union General Daniel Adams Butterfield wrote down a French tune that he recalled and asked the brigade bugler to play the notes at the end of each day. 10 months after it was composed, taps was played at the funeral of General Stonewall Jackson. Today, Army infantry regulations require taps to be played at all military funeral ceremonies. Please turn your attention to our fabulous chorus as they sing "Thank You, Soldiers," followed by the playing of taps in remembrance of all of our soldiers who are missing in action. Please be silent as you listen to this salute.
Say
to thank everyone for coming to the Walden Lake Elementary Veterans Day celebration and encourage you to remember the courageous men and women who have given so much that we may all live in freedom and peace.